Hey, what's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Evil Eddie here, or Cyber Ray 1976. I'm going to do what I like to call a Hellacious DVD, Blu-Ray, VHS update for you today. Now, it's been a while since I did my last one, and I've got a lot to show off. This is going to be a two-parter, so be sure and tune in for part two. I'm going to go through these not super fast, but fast enough to get everything in that I want to show you, because I do have a lot, so just bear with me and we'll get through it eventually. So first one I wanted to show off to you, I just got a couple of Blu-rays, not too many. I've only got about maybe 7 or 8 Blu-rays in my entire collection. I don't have a lot, but I did want to show these off first. Picked up Nightmare Before Christmas, which is a classic. I love this movie, one of Tim Burton's finest. I also picked up No Country for Old Men, which is a great thriller. It's not a horror movie, but it is a good thriller and a good suspense film. And I'd heard a lot of people talk about this film. I wanted to see it, picked it up, found it at the flea market for $5, and I was glad I did. I really enjoyed this film. Buddy Melvin Scott Gregg had a yard sale the other day, and me and Movie John 75 went down, paid him a visit, and there's a lady sitting out next to him that's selling some VHS, and I found these for $1 a piece, and I couldn't pass them up. They were in excellent condition, beautiful shape, looked like they have never even been watched. Picked up Jaws 2 and Jaws 3. I've already got the first Jaws on DVD, and I really don't care about the fourth one because the fourth one really sucked. But I remember seeing Jaws 3 when I was a kid, and the part where the shark comes at you in 3D at the end through the glass really freaked me out when I saw this, and that part always stood out to me. So I thought those were pretty cool for $1 a piece. I couldn't pass those up. Next thing I want to go through is some box sets that I've picked up here lately. I've gotten quite a few box sets, and I'll go through these kind of quick. I've been working on my my Western collection, because I love Westerns almost as good as I love horror films, and I've been trying to work on those lately. I picked up my Clint Eastwood Man with No Name trilogy, which includes of course The Good, Bad and Ugly for a few dollars more and Fistful of Dollars. I've been wanting to get all of Clint's Westerns. He has a total of 10, I believe, and I've got all 10 now. I found this in a pawn shop for $5, couldn't pass it up. The Scream trilogy includes Scream 1, 2, and 3. The fourth one will be coming out here soon, already in the works. Got this off Amazon.com for 40 bucks. I got the complete Monsters series. It includes every episode from the original TV series, including the pilot. Also includes the 2 movies, Monster Go Home and The Monster's Revenge. I was really happy to get this. One of my all-time favorite television series. Found this at the flea market with John down in Tennessee, down to Bristol flea market there. One of my all-time favorite cartoon series. I loved this cartoon growing up. This is the Pink Panther, the classic cartoon collection. Includes 124 total cartoons from the series. I was real happy to get this. Found this for 20 bucks. Now this was originally, I remember seeing this at FYE for $70 when this first came out. I ordered this off Amazon.com. I love this series. My favorite, one of my favorite vampire series, and definitely my favorite thing that Full Moon Video ever did is the Subspecies series. I got the box set. It includes Subspecies 1, 2, 3, and 4, and also the Vampire Journals, which is a kind of a, it's not a Subspecies film, but it includes some of the characters from the Subspecies movies, and it's kind of like an offshoot film from the Subspecies movies. It's kind of its own little movie. But yeah, I was really happy to get this. Love this series. If you've not seen these, I can't recommend this series enough. If you're a vampire film or a vampire fan and you love vampire movies, check these out. Finally got these off. I ordered these off Amazon.com for like $2.50 a piece. I've got volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is volume 5 and 6, and the lost episodes of Danger Mouse. I grew up watching this cartoon. It's one of my all-time favorite cartoon series. So I have the complete collection of these now. This was a British cartoon that came on back in the 80s. I don't know if you've never seen these. These are awesome. I used to love these growing up. So Danger Mouse episodes or seasons 5 and 6, and Danger Mouse the final seasons. And last in my box set, but certainly not least, I got this off Amazon.com for $40. I couldn't believe it. I found it for so cheap. It is the complete series, all 82 episodes of the classic The Incredible Hulk television series, which is another one of my all-time favorite TV shows growing up. I've probably seen every episode of this, and absolutely love this show. Just a big fan of The Incredible Hulk in general, the comic books, the movies, and of course the television show. So I was really happy to get this. This is awesome. Comes with a ton of bonus features. Like I said, it is all 82 episodes on 20 discs. So this is really, really cool. The rest of what I have here is all DVDs, and it's just kind of a bunch of random stuff. The movie gallery in Bluefield, Virginia down here is going out of business now. The one in Princeton, West Virginia just went out of business maybe about 2 or 3 months ago, and I went down there and racked up. So when this one went out of business, I did the same. I went down and racked up, and these are a few. I didn't pick up as much from the Bluefield store as I did from the Princeton store, but I did find a few that I had been wanting to get for quite a while. Got a lot of Stephen King stuff. A lot of this stuff I had on VHS already. I just wanted to pick it up on DVD. Picked up Beyond Reanimator, which is part 3 in the Reanimator series. I was real happy to find this. I still need Bride of Reanimator. I've got the first one. I was hoping to find Bride of Reanimator, but they didn't have that one. John Carpenter's Christine, classic. One of my favorite John Carpenter flicks from the 80s. Stephen King's The Shining. Stephen King's Misery. Stephen King's Needful Things. I love this movie. It's one of my absolute favorites. I watched this just night before last again, actually. I've seen it 100 times, but I never get tired of watching this movie. Stephen King's Salem's Lot. One of the greatest vampire movies ever, in my opinion. They don't make them like this anymore. That's for sure. A classic, Alfred Hitchcock's original Psycho. And last but not least in my movie gallery finds is Lucky Louie Volume 1 and 2. This is the complete first season. In fact, the only season they ever did of the show. It's all 12 episodes. Actually, it's 13 episodes because they include a bonus episode. It's all 13 episodes of the first season. This show is hilarious. It didn't last for very long, so unfortunately. If you've not seen these, check them out. Also, check out Volume 2 to my update, because I'm just about out of time, so be sure and tune in. Peace out.